Good afternoon. Good afternoon, and welcome everybody to Paul's Monday Market Update number 231 for Monday, 13th of July 2026. I hope you're all well. Hope you can hear me. Hope you can see the slides as well. If you are in the room, it'd be good to know that the technology is working for us rather than against us. Fabulous to have people here. Hope you've had a good weekend. Hope you've enjoyed some of those sporting results over the weekend. Hope you're ready for what is going to be a pretty busy week ahead in markets. Okay, it's basically it's a week where kind of markets going to enter a bit of a crucial week as earnings seasons begin and the inflation returns to center stage and a whole host of other things. Okay. For those of you joining us for the first time, the Monday Market Update is just that. It is me flying through as much as I can share with you in the next 30 minutes, looking at strength and weakness within FX indices and commodities markets, looking at a few charts of interest at your watch lists, and then a look at the live markets. It is not a signal service. It's not trade recommendations. It's me sharing with you what I'm looking at, which may be of relevance or interest to yourselves. And as always, if you want a little bit more help and support, okay, to sustain performance during the next quarter, the VTP Trader Accountability Group is running, helping you build kind of discipline, accountability, and consistency in your own trading. As always, if you've got questions, you can ping me, okay? You can look at the bit.ly code or use that QR code to find out a bit more information. Yep, as I said, along with JP Morgan, you've also got gold. All right, you've got Goldman Sachs here. Okay, they're also got earnings there repeated tomorrow morning before the open, along with I think as Citibank and the Bank of America, Wells Fargo, etc. Kind of curious about this as well. You know, listen, everybody knows that they're a global investment bank that specializes in trading, investment banking, asset management. All right, so people are going to want to see, you know, are the trading revenues, are they benefiting from that recent market volatility? Are the investment banking revenues continuing to recover? And also people will be interested in, you know, deal activity and future guidance. Okay, so overall market sentiment is going to be positive, but it's Goldman Sachs, all right. So the expectations remain always demanding, all right. And when I look at this as a price action, once again, fabulous trend, isn't it? You know, you hear me say this every week, okay, for new traders and investors, is that, you know, markets, you know, or instruments never trend as often as you want, okay? So when there is a very good clear trend, you should not be fighting it. You should be looking for a way to ride that, okay? And certainly for most of those financial companies over the last year or so, you know, that has been a great trend. Certainly, Goldman's, you know, we're above, look at this, $1,000. All right, big round number, $1,000. It has acted as support. We pumped higher, but then a couple of weeks ago we came back. All right, closed that small gap. I see us as, you know, we're still holding above $1,000. All right, okay, and you know the pre-market is up a little bit for today. Once again, I'll be interested to know that do we get good kind of positive, you know, news and good forward guidance that basically pushes us back towards those recent highs. Or alternatively, if the numbers disappoint or the forward guidance or the overall sentiment disappoints, well then $1,000 becomes a very clear line in the sand, doesn't it? All right, breaking beneath that takes us down, I think, down to that 20 around about $940 there. Okay, is its first point. So hence why that is on my thing. You know, I want to see how they do, but also it's the overall sentiment that we see within that financial sector.